Welcome to the You Heard podcast, your go-to for Miami Hurricanes football. Ben, Joe, Hope, and CB break down recruiting, hot topics, and game day action.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end.
No, let's talk about this right now because he completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying, like,
what are we talking about, son?
Get into it, talk. I felt
Keeping it a buck.
Let me close these curtains real quick.
You heard.
We good. All right, we did it right this time, Joe. We did it right this time.
No, you did it right this time.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to say it.
It
though,
was
like,
you.
yeah. Listen,
You know what I mean?
well,
one
I
of your
was
30, one of your 30 jobs.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You did the one right. Now you're muted. See, yeah, you on some BS, man. You
Hey,
really on some.
I'm on something, fam.
You
I'm on
really
something.
on it, man. You know what I
know,
mean?
on my
Chat,
back-
what's
my back-
going on, man? Chat. How y'all
up to the
doing this
chat?
evening?
Hope y'all good, man. Hope y'all
Yeah.
blessed. Crazy day in the world, man. Hope y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all good. Every day's a crazy day in the world if we're keeping it a buck, but
Well,
It's
I
just
ain't
a-
go. Yeah, yeah.
another
Whatever.
day, another day, man. All right, there we
you
go.
know,
Yeah, it's
you
Wednesday.
know, whatever.
What we
Yeah.
gonna do? What we
All
gonna do?
right.
Yeah, man, what's going on, chat? What's going on in Kane, Idaho? Cali, Kane, Jacoby are in here early. Josh S, appreciate you, and make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hit the like. Hit the
Smash
like.
that like button. We got some
Yeah.
things popping on in the background. Let y'all know about that probably Sunday on the recap show when we got that all squared away. What's going on, Joey?
Ain't nothing, man. You know, loving life. Football about to be played again. You
Yep.
know what I mean? The weeks can't go by fast enough.
Fast
You
enough.
know what I mean?
Facts, bro. Facts. Last
Right.
Kings, we will not be at the game. We will, although, have another Kings kickoff show before 4:30, which I still don't understand how it's at 4:30. Somebody could just explain that to me. 4:30 game on the CW. We'll probably jump on here, probably 3:30. The game at the time before, chop it up a little bit with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Last minute thoughts and stuff like that. But you know, come hang out. To all those who can't make it to the game, man. I'm saying come through, little virtual tailgate. You know what I'm saying? Hang out. I'm saying chop it up. Last time I think I talked about Costco for like 15 minutes. So you know what I mean? So
Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I will be at my son's game,
Yep.
which is away,
Yep.
over 4 hours away. So
That's away. That's away.
Yeah, so I'll be on the way back around that time. So,
Okay, so you're gonna be watching on. What you
yeah,
gonna do? Listen to it?
I'll be watching on the way back.
Yeah. Okay. On the phone, you know what I'm saying? I respect it.
Yeah, very wet.
respect
but, you know, that's what it is.
Callie has a question early. I gotta ask y'all this question.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. He comes back. I think he hasn't preloaded. He just waits. I appreciate that.
Callie. Let's go.
Does Carson Beck remind you of Ken Dorsey? I feel Beck is Ken Dorsey 2.0, but a more athletic version of Ken Dorsey has potential to be 39-3 with a natty.
Oh, Lord.
The comparison, right?
If we're doing the Ken Dorsey comparison, I don't see it. But I guess you can say that cerebral wise. But he's I don't know if people gonna get tight, but he's far more talented than Ken Dorsey. Yes. You know what I mean? Arm talent.
Yeah.
He can run, he's athletic. I think they're about the same. So I think Ken Dorsey is actually taller than Carson Beck. Ken Dorsey was tall and thin. Like Ken Dorsey was like 6'4", 6'5" or something, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, Carson Beck is 6'4", right?
Carson Beck is like 6'3", 6'4".
Carson
Beck is built, man. Like Carson Beck he got a running back's lower half, man. Like Carson Beck's
a big dude.
is big, man.
Yeah. Ken Dorsey 6'4".
Yeah. Okay, so they're about the same height.
Yeah. But but Dorsey was real.
Ken
thin.
Dorsey was wiry,
exactly
like he was skinny.
Yeah, he was skinny. He was a thinner body.
Yeah, he looked like a
I understand what he's saying.
swimmer.
Like I think once you throw on the 11, the comparisons were, you know what I'm saying, the thoughts was gonna be there in the sphere, right? But yeah, I don't think they're similar. I think you're like, I can see where he's saying like the cerebral, the leadership, but it's also, let's keep it a buck. It's only been 2 games, right? Like what he showed us so far, yes, that data would lead that way. But not Carson Beck's a better. Like, fam, like I said it, that option that Carson had to throw it to CJ instead of a wide open, you know what I'm saying, a wide open Keelan Marion, like that dot. I don't know. On that pass, I don't know if Dorsey makes that, you know what I'm saying, makes that one. I think he takes the Keelan Marion option. For me, just again, going off memory, I don't think, you know.
I mean, he didn't have the arm. He didn't have the arm strength.
He didn't.
For all
He didn't.
that.
He didn't have it.
He didn't have the arm strength.
He had the timing and the accuracy.
Timing. You know he threw it on time.
Yep.
He was accurate when he threw it, and he had Hall of Famers all around him.
Yes. Like college and pro Hall of Famers. Like these weren't fluke. You know what I'm saying? These were all timers.
Yeah.
On both sides of the ball. So that's different.
And Carson Beck has the same thing.
Yes. I mean, there is guys on. Well, time will
No,
tell.
I'm not talking about the Hall of Famers, but I'm talking about the timing, the accuracy,
yes,
with the stronger arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
we'll see what we're talking about. No Pilo, we can't do that for another 20 years. We can't have those kind of. You gotta let a generation go by before you can say that this team is more talented than one. Because then, if you start having that conversation, Pilo, we'll get to it because Joe's just handling these questions. When you start saying that, your metric of judging this team is going to be drastic in how you look at it. Because that 01 team won, like, we knew it was good, but we didn't know it was going to be like, 6, 7 Hall of Famers in college and pros good.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know that watching that 01 team. Like, if you did, you should have played the lotto and played the, you know what I'm saying, played the Powerball. You'd have been good. Like, there's no way to predict that. So,
right.
All right, man.
Absolutely correct.
Appreciate y'all in the chat, man. 83. What you got going on, Joey? I know I popped on kind of late. Huh? Lanky is the perfect word.
Yeah, he was lanky, definitely. He had a swimmer's body, saying he looked like Michael Phelps out there.
Michael Phelps was probably more built.
He got broad shoulders.
Yeah, he did have broad shoulders. Yeah, he was. You know what I'm saying? He was backstroking. I mean, he's out there doing his thing.
Out there backstroke. Chill. Relax. He out there. Nah. All right, never mind.
I didn't even
never mind.
Go that
way.
We
ain't gonna talk about it. Listen, we got a game Sunday, so
we
have
Saturday.
a game Saturday.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. We have a game Saturday.
At 4:30 on the CW. Crazy.
Yeah, at the on the CW.
Yeah. Canes get a W. That's what it stands for.
The CW where they play like they was playing like the Wayans brothers and
yes.
And sister and all that.
Smallville. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Supernatural out here. But
yeah.
All
right. Well, that's what it is.
It is what it is. TV's TV. You're not gonna know when you're watching it. You're not gonna be while you're watching it, you're gonna be like, I'm watching this on the CW, like I'm watching the Canes.
Nah, you're gonna know, son. There's gonna be some things going on.
You think they're gonna have
CW on the top?
You think they're gonna have little Animaniacs running through the bottom doing the graphics?
No.
Oh, stupid.
Yes. All right. So 1:30 my time in Arizona. Love. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, the late game for you is also 5:30 though. Last Kings, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not. I understand that. I've been in Arizona. I understand that the state shuts down early, but you're like your 8:30 game is 5:30, so all of them are early. You can still go to dinner You know what I'm saying? Get an
Facts.
early night, like, so it's very different.
Feeling
All right, what
good
you got, Joe?
about it. Yeah, man. So, we talked about Bethune. That's in the past. You know, good game all around, no injuries. Now we find out that JoJo is on his way back.
Yep.
Will be playing.
Yep.
Lau
Yep.
is on his way back.
Facts.
Armando Blunt is on
Yes,
his way
sir.
back. Now got me thinking about how does that impact the offense, man? Like does it interrupt things? You know what I mean? You bring JoJo in the mix now. Do we begin force feeding? Does the rhythm change? You know what I mean? Because it's been nice. It's been nice. Not saying JoJo's not needed or wanted, because I'm dying to see
what we've been told. What we get told.
I'm dying to see it. I'm dying.
Me too. Me too.
Yes. I want to see it. And now is the time. But does it interrupt things? In your opinion?
No, I don't think it does, because here, like, take the emotions out of it, right? Like the wanting him to win, and like, he was involved in 9 snaps in game 1, missed last week for whatever reason. I don't know how much of the game plan that is. If you're coming in healthy week 1 and you only get 9 snaps, last week you don't play, that's gonna have to be a slow rollout, right? Like, you can't just have him come in there and try to do, you know what I'm saying, 50 snaps, do 50 plays, right? Like that. To me, that wouldn't make sense. So it would be splitting or getting some reps to rest Keelan Marion or Josh Moore. Like, according to the snaps, right, and just watching the games, it seems as if everybody's healthy, right, Josh Moore is getting more snaps, you know what I'm saying, and got more time than JoJo. Even in game 1, right? He got snaps in game 1. I don't know the exact.
Is that injury? I mean, is that due to injury? Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If everybody's 100, if everybody's equal, we're gonna find out at some point if JoJo is or isn't. Like, I don't know. Like, even if we did know, I wouldn't tell you. Like, I don't know. Right. You don't know, say.
Right.
You
but if Coach Cristobal is saying he's coming back, then he's good, because we know
he wouldn't put him out.
If you stubbed your toe,
you're out for 2 weeks.
You're not coming back. Coach
you're being carried. You know what I'm saying? You're being carried to the IPF.
He's not
being fully rested. You got a cryo boot. You know what I'm saying? 8th generation, trying to heal up that toe. He doesn't put you out there if you're not ready. 100%. I mean, maybe like that. Like, maybe the week 1 was like, yo, let's get him out there a little bit, and then last week, yo, we're not really gonna need you for this one. Get an extra week. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'm wrong.
I'm sure they all could have played. I'm sure Lau could have played last week.
Yeah.
I'm sure, but he's like, nah, for what?
For what? Yeah, you don't, like, you have the bodies in that room. Like, now, 4 years ago, he would have played because we didn't have the bodies, right?
Yeah.
You got 5 running backs now. Right? Yeah. With Fletch, Shamar Brown, Pringle popped a little bit.
You definitely have 5. Yeah,
Pringle, you got 5 at least. So
Hellcat,
yeah, you got guys you could throw in there. I think he's gonna be. I think Dawson's gonna continue to do what he's been doing, is rotating the guys in. I don't think JoJo. How do I say this? I don't think JoJo's game wise has showed enough to like demand altering your game plan around him or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's done that. Again, going purely based off game, it's not a slight, it's not a diss, it's not any of that shit. Like, purely from what we've seen, you can be like, yo, I'm going to tailor my entire offense around this guy that I've only had for 9 snaps. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, logically that makes sense. And as a business,
but the rotate, let's say, so it's been CJ and
Josh
who's tried. I mean, who's gotten the most? Has it been CJ and Keelan Marion on the other side, or Mally been in the slot, Ray been in the slot, Josh Moore right on the other side of CJ. So now that's JoJo. JoJo's taking them snaps on the other side of CJ.
Hopefully,
you know, and again, the chemistry with the quarterback can't be understated. Like,
nope,
he hasn't been there the first 2 games for real. So, you know, but we shall see.
Joe, can I ask you something? As a man that played the position, when in that back, I'll go back to that play because it's the one that stands out to me the most. When you have such what looks like to be undeniable chemistry with a CJ, that you opt him over a Keelan Marion who is getting those snaps, right?
What do you mean opt him over on that one play you talking about?
On that one play. Yeah, I'm not I'm saying on that one play, right? Like Keelan Marion's been out there. Isn't it like, is it possible to say, I don't know if this is football math or whatever, but like, isn't it possible to say that, like, if that's JoJo making that run, he still chooses CJ? Like, because those,
if JoJo is Keelan Marion in that situation?
Yes.
No, it's 1-on-1 down the middle of the field, the post.
Right.
If you're even, you're beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it looked like they were even, right? But as a quarterback, you're beat.
You knew. Yeah, you're gone.
It's 1-on-1. I'm throwing up a 50-50 ball to a 50-50 guy. CJ is most likely coming down with the ball.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him a 80-20 guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's most likely coming down with that ball. So I'm taking that shot too. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And if I'm CJ, I'm tight that you didn't throw it. Like, yo, man, come on, son. Like,
you know
I got
what I do.
Like, come on.
You know what I do, son.
Come on,
because even on that other touchdown, he was covered. But that dude, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's what you take. And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because I'm glad we're throwing fade balls in the end zone, man. Like, we have CJ, we got Josh Moore. Like, throw them fade balls, man. Throw them fade balls.
What Josh
Carson Beck is going to throw it where it needs to be.
Yeah, 100%.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that too. Derek Jimenez says JoJo about to show why he got that number 1 jersey. We hope so. We are JoJo fans.
We hope so, dog.
Like, don't let the question, like, the questions are still of the unknown. It's not of Joe. Like, Joe no say, like, you could tell me, but I'd like to have a highlight reel telling me why.
We want to see it as much as everybody else.
I want to be on here on Sunday, be like, yo, JoJo cooked them boys.
Yeah,
I definitely be the first one to say it. I will be the first one to tell you, but wait, what can we go to? Roll the tape. Well, that can't roll. There's no tape to roll. Iowa State 10 months ago, right? 10 months ago. So
no clue, B.
No, Jono say, yeah. Do you think? Back to you. Do you think bringing in a JoJo offsets the rotation of the chemistry on the offense?
It shouldn't, man. It shouldn't, because, you know, all spring he's been there, right? And according to everybody, he's been killing it all spring. So they should have chemistry, even though Carson Beck wasn't throwing in the spring. In fall, in the summer, they were throwing. After Carson was cleared, they were throwing. So it should be all good, man. I really want him because he's a problem. Like, we know he's a problem. Athletically, 100%. He's a problem. Like, he could start at corner. You know what I mean? If you really wanted to, you know. So I want him to get busy, man. And I want him to get busy because JJ is who JJ is.
Yep.
He's the other side to JJ. So now the talk becomes, did he get busy because JJ was on the other side? Like, I want him to get busy so he can
get
have
his own notoriety.
Yeah. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
and not the other guy.
Yeah. And it's not a hate thing. It's a friendly competition. You're like, as in, if you're a competitive person, anybody in your circle, you want to compete with on a friend level.
100%.
You know what I mean? My brother a couple years ago got his master's. I was like, man, get the fuck. let's go, man.
You're not gonna be the only one.
You're not
Yeah.
right. You're not playing me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I ain't
Yep.
about to call you Dr. Williams out here, son. Without me. You know what I
We
mean?
both about to be doctors. Shake
Yeah,
two
son,
doctors shaking
something.
hands.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nah. So it's. I hope he does, man. I hope he gets busy.
Me too. Slug Bruce says, appreciate the dono, my brother. Slug Bruce says Ray looks real fast. He did.
Absolutely.
He did.
He
to have that
good.
as an option in the tuck.
Yeah, they gotta get Ray to rock, man.
Yeah, that was he got that ball and ran with it. Well, boom.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. Staying, you know what I'm saying? Staying in the program and working through it. What we got here?
Yeah.
All right, what else you got, Joey? I'll read some questions.
Call me a doomer, Malachi. Been cooking,
Yeah.
and more is being pushed in the line of JoJo. Nah, done. I don't think so, man. And
I don't think so.
let's keep it a buck. We haven't seen much from Josh Moore. Like, what have we seen? We haven't seen much from Josh Moore yet. You know, so nah, man. Nah, I think they'll be back. I think JoJo will be back, and you know, hopefully he'll be his old self.
To say anybody's done with 2 games,
Right. Hell no.
Is unnecessary. I like, but we do that as fans, though, right? Like, if you lose one game, like, oh, that's it. Fuck this. This season's over. Throw it in the trash. Let's cancel. Like, there's a whole weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. I don't think anybody's done unless the only way they're done is if they can't play. But they all have the same practice and have a chance to show. And if they don't, you know, that's on the coaches. Like, the coaches are the ones that make those decisions to not put them out there because they trust this guy over them. You know, they make at the end of the day, they make the decisions. So yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. So USF, man.
Yes, sir.
There's they're getting a lot of national love, man. You know, they came out, beat a ranked Boise State, and listen, we know a lot of these teams are ranked because of last year.
Yes.
A lot of these teams are ranked because of politics, because they're in a certain conference, or because they have a certain player that everybody thinks is a Heisman Trophy winner already.
Generational quarterback.
Yeah, all that. So they came out and beat 2 ranked teams, right?
Yep.
And listen, they did what USF does. We know what USF does. Like, I was at the game last year. You know what I mean? They run tempo. They're gonna run your ass out the building if they can. Their quarterback runs the ball. Right? I think he's thrown for 473 yards this year, 109 rushing yards, and he's thrown for 1 touchdown.
Yep.
The year. I don't know how many he's rushed for, but he's thrown for 1. So listen, man. That's
okay. He's rushed for 2.
He's rushed for 2.
Yep.
Yes,
so 3 touchdowns total.
They are going to try to pound. They're gonna pound. Heavy boxes this week.
Heavy boxes.
You take your chance with him throwing the ball down the field.
Yep.
You take your chance, man. You bump and run. You bring a safety, one single safety high. You bring a safety, an extra safety in the box, and you take your chances, man. You take your chances. Let them throw. I don't think they have a receiver that's a major threat. You take your chances, man. Because we watch the game. He does have trouble throwing the ball down the field. Intermediate passes, he has an issue with. You know, pretty inconsistent. So you just take your chances, man. What do you think of their offense, man? When you watch, is there anything that frightens you watching their offense?
No. Honestly, like
No.
it's
Nah.
no, because taking last year aside, different team, all that stuff. It's one of the we only held 3 teams under 20 points all season, right? And all 3 teams were from Florida. It's the same offensive court. It's still goalless, right? So it's the same concepts, right? Like he might do some trickery shit here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about execution. Like he's gonna do some dope shit. He will, because he's a great offensive mind. I'm not even gonna be out here like, you know what I'm saying, shitting on him. But no, man, like we go back. Like I went back and watched that Florida game a couple times, and shout out to Roman from Student of the Game and OBB. Does a great breakdown. Love watching it, and I learn something every time, man. And like fam, like they didn't do anything outrageous, right? Like Florida's just like the reason why people are talking about them is because like Florida to the offseason was like the darling, right? Like, oh my God, they're so good, and Bailey Napier's so smart that he doesn't realize that his number 1 quarterback is hurt all offseason and doesn't slowly progress him into the season with a dominant running back in Jaden Ball, and just makes him throw it. He misses wide open throw. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, like doesn't take that context in the shit that we all have information of. So that's why they're being talked about. The Boise State, fam, Boise State, if you watch them, they were all Ashton Genty. Like that was the entire team. Like they stopped them in the playoffs. What'd they do? I don't even remember the final score. Like they didn't do nothing because they just loaded up the box, went heavy boxes, and it was nasty.
Yes,
like there wasn't. So it wasn't like, oh, they're missing their one superstar player that they get every 20 years because it was him and Kellen Moore, right? Like besides that, they're Boise State. Like they'll be a tough little pesky team, but nothing about them. USF is a good football team that I think could beat every other team on the schedule that they have coming forward. That Navy game is weird because they're not going to throw the ball. That's going to be an option game the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this is a good football team, but they beat a bad to mediocre football team in Florida. So to me, it wasn't anything cool. It was like, oh, the Swamp fam, like this, like,
and it's not like their performance was eye popping. Like man, nobody played good in that game. Like
100 yards and penalties. They got 30 yards on the last drive, and they had a safety on a punt.
Yeah.
You had like all those things had to happen.
Yes.
For USF to win by 2. Given USF didn't shoot themselves in the foot, they played their game plan 100%. But all that shit had to go right for them to win. I'm not taking anything from them. I think this is going to be a tough game. It's going to be an annoying game. I'm not going to like it 100%. But I still like Miami's not going to stop running the ball like Florida did. Right.
And that's the thing, right? These people are talking about USF and all of that. Miami plays offense too. Who's stopping that?
Yeah.
Where are we stopping that?
Think Coach Cristobal's going to be like, oh, you know what I'm not going to do? You know what? I'm going to stop running the ball here. That doesn't happen, bro. Like Jaden Ball had 6 carries in the first drive and 12 the rest of the game. Like they're not. Miami's gonna run the ball twice every drive, like on every 3 downs. You know what I'm saying? Like this. It's a nice story, and I respect them, and I have nothing nasty to say about them, and I respect the people. You know what I'm saying, boosting it up, and I think they're a good football team. I think they'll beat most of the teams on the schedule. Absolutely. But Miami's just gonna choke them out, dog. Like it's not even.
And listen, this is football, right? Things have to go right. Sometimes luck, sometimes things happen. You know what I mean? You hit on some certain trick plays. Miami gets a case of the fumbles. You know what I mean? Carson Beck has trouble with zone all of a sudden, can't throw it to the right color. You know, I haven't seen that
coverage in the world.
Yeah, things happen, man. You know, that definitely could happen. Teams don't play their A game every week.
Right.
You know. So not saying it's impossible, but like relax. Like calm down.
Yeah, fam. Like is it like I get why podcasts and videos and stuff do like Is Miami avoiding the upset? Like,
Sure.
what?
You have to.
What?
You have to.
You have to do that. I get that, and I respect it. That's 100% what you do. But also, like, let's put the games into context. Like, you're there. If they beat a Big Ten team, right? Let's put it like, if they beat a Big Ten team, I don't know. Now I'm not gonna say like in the name a Big Ten team, right? In there, whatever. If they beat them, they're not getting this kind of no. Yeah, Northwestern, right? A ranked Northwestern on the road. They're not getting this kind of notoriety. It's because how Florida was talked about that's so shocking to how they beat them. Like, Florida's not a well-run football team. Like, they're you know what I'm saying? USF is a better run program than Florida. They might have more talent, you know what I'm saying? But like, a good football team could sleepwalk through the first quarter and still finish that game out. They don't let that continue, right? Like, even Clemson with Troy, right? 3 quarters.
Nobody's talking about that either.
Nobody's talking about that. We're just gonna talk right over that. Like, you have to score 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying, to win that game. Like, you can, those games can happen. A bunch of them happened this past weekend. But because Florida was talked about having a generational QB, the Billy Napier figured out. And then they're like, well, we don't know who said that. I don't know who said that DJ Lagway was incredible. Well, no, you did. We have the tape. Like, you have your own tape. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why Florida, again, like, USF is a better run football team. But even with that, all those things had to go wrong. Had to go wrong for Florida to lose by 2.
Mm-hmm. And as fans of the Miami program, if you've been on the train of Coach Cristobal, let's get Coach Cristobal an extension. Mm-hmm. He's the best thing for this program. We're building it right. We're recruiting right. This is year 4, right? So you shouldn't be worried about anything. You shouldn't be worried about this game. Why are you worried? If it's been built right? Yep. We're building, Coach Cristobal is building it right. He's got talent in here. We finally have quality depth. Mm-hmm. Quality. Right? Yeah. What are we worried about?
I'm not worried about nothing.
These type of games and these type of teams, they may be a little pesky, but what are we worried about? Mm-hmm. Like, stand up. Like, that's what you believe.
Put your chest out.
Stand by it. Yeah,
like,
man.
You wanted to talk when we did. Well, we didn't win the way I thought we would have. Now this is the team that, like, this is what he's been building. It's not just one guy. It's multiple.
Time for them to show it now. Yeah.
We had Samson just sleeping in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? Again, working for year 3. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a 5-star for 3 years ago, just getting ready to be right. Come on, man. Right. Shout out to my guy Mo, man, always in the chat. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate the dono. Extend Mario. We ain't worried.
That's right. Mo been saying the same thing. Mo been talking it, man. You know what I mean? I got 12-0, so I'm not worried about nothing.
Nope.
That's what it is for me. I'm not worried about no trap game. Oh, it's gonna be we're gonna look, man. Fuck. Listen, nobody, like I said, nobody looked good to me. No. Pitt looked good. Pitt looks good, but that's the last game of the season. Mad things can happen at that point. Yep. Florida State, we'll see. We shall see. But we already said they're going to be better. I think I picked them to go 7-5, 6-6, something like that. They're going to be better. Yes, absolutely. Simply because Gus Malzahn is there, the D coordinator. You know what I mean? They were going to be better. But we have a whole season. Everybody else, man, please.
Ain't worried about it, dog. Ain't worried about it. Last King says, I think us as Miami fans still have PTSD sometimes.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly how we grade this team. That's how we grade. We're always harder on how we grade this team. And the thing is, we're going to have close games. That's football. Like, we're not going to, this isn't college football 26. You put it on freshmen and you win 78-3. Like, that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's not real life. So, you know what I'm saying? Mo says we Final Four, like I said.
Talk, Mo. Listen, we've built like, if you look around the country, everybody has questions, right?
Yep.
Everybody has questions.
Mm-hmm.
In college football, the most important position is quarterback, man.
Mm-hmm.
Think about who has questions at quarterback and who don't.
Yep.
I don't see Miami don't got a question at quarterback.
No, they questioned in the offseason when games weren't being played.
Yeah,
that's when they
I
questioned.
don't got a question at quarterback. You know what I mean? Look at the top teams. Do they got a question? Texas got a question at quarterback.
Yep. Did you see? We need a sidebar for that for a sec. Mr. Over says 9-3 until we win the road games in November. Fam, when we win the road games in November, that's 12 games. So you're saying like until after you see them win those games, you're sticking with 9-3, like as a statement that doesn't.
What are we talking about,
when we win those 3 games on the road, I'm not gonna say they're 9-3 anymore. But till then, they're 9-3. All right, Overdose. Okay. I got you. I respect it. Shout out to Flo in the chat. Probably got it setting up for another show. Man is bringing back Flow Motion. He is outside all the time, man. At Abuelo. Shout out to the OG, man. But yeah, I'm not worried, dog. Like the thing is, like, me worrying means what? You know what I'm saying? Like me stressing. I'm not the one getting this team ready. Like it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they didn't see USF last year, and this year brought in a psychopath that could see everything. You know what I'm saying?
The mentality, which I love to hear, man, and I think it's true. And everything starts from the top down, man. Yep. Every week, Carson Beck says it every time. We get 12 guaranteed opportunities. We've had 2 so far.
Yep.
We got 10 more guaranteed opportunities. Every week is a new challenge. Every week is a Super Bowl. Like that's how it gotta be. You are 1 week away from being humbled, dog.
Yes. 1 play away from being humbled. One decision away from being humbled. That Mr. Overdose brings in. We'll go. The Mario blunder is real. When I am proven wrong, you can live stream my apology eating crow beer tacos. Fam, did you watch? Since I started, I used to just watch Canes, right? Started the pod. I started venturing on watching other teams. I watched. This is how deep I've gone now. I watched Mississippi State versus Arizona State this past weekend.
Oh gosh, terrible.
Arizona State had the ball with. I think they were up 4. Terrible. Right? They were up for some like they were up for because they just kicked like basically an extra point for a field goal. They had 39 with Mississippi State, which is not somebody who anybody goes, let me go out of my way to watch Mississippi State. No disrespect to them, but they go man and 0 blitz on third. I think it was like 3rd and 9, and their corner falls asleep for a second. And gets caught over the top. Like, fam, bad mistakes happen in football. It's not a Mario specific thing. And Joe, you could roll off a bunch of other stupid play. The Billy Napier at the end of the Florida game.
Florida. Oh, yeah.
Florida didn't take timeouts. You know what I'm saying? On that last drive and save themselves any time. Just let USF run the clock out. Didn't even give your defense isn't stopping them, fam. You're gonna need the ball back. And didn't even go for that. Like those blunders, those mistakes happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you try to limit them, but it's football.
I actually think the Coach Cristobal blunders are overblown. Like ever since the no knee down, he messes up games at the end. Like I think that's overblown. The knee down was catastrophic.
Yes,
that wasn't that wasn't a good thing right there.
And Tyler threw like 4 picks in that game, and we still almost like that's the crazy thing about that game. Still should have won.
Everything else, like when we think of Coach Napier or somebody like Lane Kiffin or something like that, these guys are actual play callers, right? They actually call plays for their. I don't know if Lane Kiffin does, but I'm pretty sure he's instrumental.
I think game day play caller. Game day play calling.
Coach Cristobal doesn't call any plays, dog. He doesn't call any plays. There haven't been any timeout blunders, or I mean, if you want to bring up Syracuse we were up 21, and we.
Yep.
I don't know that's crystal ball. I don't.
No.
I mean, we knew what the defense was.
Yeah,
I
a surprise.
I guess we could have ran the ball more to slow down clock, but we didn't do that last year. That's not something we did. Like if Cam Ward was the quarterback against Notre Dame, that third quarter doesn't happen.
Yep.
Or that after halftime where we that lull that where we go conservative, that doesn't hapen if Cam Ward.
That doesn't happen.
So I don't think it's a I don't know. I think that's overblown.
Yeah, I think it's like you hope like because it happened, you're thinking it's going to happen again. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not he's not going to make them. The Haynes King thing isn't a crystal ball thing. That's the defense, dog. Like not firing.
Now,
like,
as a whole, I was critical of him because I feel like the defense, like you're the head coach, so the defense, everything's under your control, right? So I don't know, take over the fuck. I don't know, whatever. Do something. Something got to get done. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mid-season and they got try to save the season.
Yeah, and they got done in the offseason, which
they got done in the offseason, but save the season, man. Like something. But whatever. But
we on,
man. I don't know.
We're on to 25. What's next on the docket? I know you got your notes.
I mean, just the key matchups for the game, man. Now people are talking about USF's defense. Now I wanna throw out some things.
Please,
man.
Please do it.
There are some key things, So against the run, USF's run defense is ranked number 66 in the nation.
That's really good
so far. And this is 2 games, man. This is 2 games, but all we have is this sample size, right?
Correct. For everybody.
Getting off the field on third down. That's an important stat. They're ranked number 69 in the nation in third down conversion defense. Red zone defense, they're ranked number 23, which is good.
Yeah, that's good.
What I mean? Against the pass efficiency defense, they're number 62. Scoring defense, they're number 30, though. So it could be a bend, don't break type of thing where you're giving up all this booty, but you're not letting anybody hit. You know what I mean? You showing the butt, but you're not letting nobody hit. You're not letting nobody in. You're just showing. What? You're just showing the butt.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But they're ranked number 93 in total defense.
Yeah.
So I mean, listen. They again have to stop Miami's offense.
Yep.
That's the caveat, right? So
you're gonna
get your opportunities, but you got to stand in the paint. So I just think that's gonna be the trenches are the key matchup for me. Chat, give us your key matchup. What's your key matchup, man? The O line versus the D line. To me, that's the matchup that's gonna determine this game for me.
Yeah, I saw a stat. I either saw it or heard it, and I apologize. I don't know from where. USF only got three pressures on 36 on 33 dropbacks from DJ Lagway.
Yeah,
like he missed a lot of open guys. Like outright miss, not like the over the shoulder, like wide open. You know what I'm saying? In the flat, easy 15 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that they were. It's just, and Boise State being Boise State. Again, the data is the data, and they won those 2 games. Yes, but fam, like a lot of it is like the success of the circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not been like they're this like dominant thing, like they got this crazy pass rusher and they're killing it. Like it hasn't been that. It's been like just smart, like a lot of smart football where like they don't let a bust happen over. Like if they get it's a quick tackle, you know what I'm saying? You kind of have to go down the field. Unless they do get a little tighter in the red zone, but they haven't played a quarterback, and I'm not like they haven't played an effective quarterback that's fully healthy. And I don't think for Carson, like we dismiss it a lot because it's like, oh, we let the narratives of the offseason kind of cloud our shit. With Carson, is like there isn't a defense he hasn't seen.
Right.
Like it might take him a second to download it, or he might know your shit right away because he's been studying your film all week. And he was like, all right, Mally's gonna eat this week. All right, Elijah Lofton's week. He's going to figure that out quickly. Man, 6 years of college football, 6 years of college football. Like that's not new. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's gonna be new to him. So it's been a nice story. And again, I respect this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. Thank you for coming down to South Florida. You know what I'm saying? And coming down to Miami and enjoying a good time for a couple of days. But catch this L at 4:30.
And coach, they're DC, man. Coach Todd Orlando's a good DC.
Yes,
He's
sir.
been around though, and let's not forget he coached with Coach Cristobal. Coach Cristobal hired him, correct? Yes. You know, so that's another layer of familiarity.
Yes, sir.
With Coach, facts.
I hate that. It's that little part. Yeah, I hate that.
That's another level, man. So, and again, man, these games, you get the kitchen sink, right? Because I know the OC is throwing the kitchen sink at my
everything.
I know
everything.
And it may be, the D coordinator throwing the kitchen sink as well.
Yeah,
I can see. Yeah, I can see a instance going both ways. I can see where he just is like, yo, I'm a rush 4 and I'm gonna drop 8 in the coverage, man, and you just gonna have to beat us. Or I'm sending 10, 9 every play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're gonna go one-on-one on the outside. I'm sending everybody, deal with it. You're gonna get hit.
Figure it out.
If you complete these passes, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get touched.
You're going every time. We're gonna hit you.
So
every time we're gonna see if that O-line
man.
can hold up. Gonna see if that O-line can hold up against this pass rush.
Yep.
Like
and it's not perfect. It hasn't been perfect. Like, listen, we've seen. I know we wanna talk about the O-line and all. We've seen people get beat. We've seen people get beat. Yes, we've seen it at Notre Dame and we've seen it at Bethune.
Yep.
So it's not perfect.
I'm not gonna say, but it's always the inside spin move, though, right? Like it's always like
that's
spin,
what we've seen,
right? Like it's always he's never spinning.
What it seems like
that edge is never spinning out. It's always that comeback spin. It just it's bothered me so much. Back to back, even if I notice it, if he got beat again on the same spin move against, and it's Bethune, it ended up in a sack like it did in Notre Dame. But it still happened.
Yeah,
man. Has it been weird for you, Joe? Like real quick, has it been weird for you, like seeing like the notoriety and the way people have talked about USF now?
Nah, because we know what the media is. We know what things. It's a it's a storyline. It's an underdog. You know. What if USF is the Kings of Florida? You know what I mean? Or they're gonna get their own state championship rings. You know what I mean? Something like that. So yeah, it's the underdog, man, and we know what they want for Miami. You know what I mean? So it's definitely not a surprise. Let's hear from Canesware real quick, man. Let's hear from our guys. I got you.
Guys, man. I don't know.
Welcome to Canesware.
New store, new items, same great experience. Family owned and operated since 2010, Canesware has the latest merchandise from the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, Florida Panthers, Inter Miami CF, and more. Come visit us at our store in Davie on University Drive, just south of 595, or online at canesware.com. Canesware, the spot Miami fans shop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy, when I was out there, that thing was
jumping.
Yo,
the only place I could find that fit.
The line
was
almost out the damn complex, dog. It was ridiculous.
That's fantastic, yo.
Absolutely ridiculous.
That's fantastic. That went good. 305 Shaman says Golish versus Heatherman is the matchup. 100%.
No doubt.
100%.
Chess matches, man. Chess matches. You know, I hope we stay aggressive. We've been aggressive, man. Heatherman has been bringing safety blitzes and
Keontae Scott.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he's been aggressive. There's been a question about, you know, do we need to spy? I don't think we need to spy.
No.
I think we just need to be aware. I think we need to just have gap integrity. When we send an extra guy, he needs to be where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be fine, man. You get in the backfield and you stop him before he gets started.
Yep.
You know, because if he gets ahead of steam,
he's a problem.
It's gonna hurt. You know,
yeah,
what I mean?
It's a problem.
Yeah.
He will seek out some violence on that football field, man, for sure. That's all we got right before we get up out of here. Predictions?
Questions, man. Some questions. Any questions in here? See where the questions at, man.
What questions at?
Or comments.
Okay. SP says 47-17. Wake me up Sunday. Go ahead, Kelly. Ask that question.
I like to wake me up Sunday.
I like that. We definitely need to spy on third down.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, who are you spying with, man?
Yeah, who's your spy,
question
man?
too? Because who are you spying with?
Who would you spy with? While the chat.
Byrum Brown could run.
Yeah. Who are you gonna have him? Yeah. Yeah. Coach Cristobal said he's ready. He's back. JoJo is playing. He said it at his Joe Rose press conference or conversation, and in the press conference after that Saturday.
But I don't think
he's not big enough.
Yeah, I don't think. No, but that's our guy right there. But I don't think, man. I don't think so. No. I mean, they have to be Mo Torre or
Wes,
Chase Smith.
Yeah.
I mean,
because then who do you take? Who do you take off the field, right? Like that.
Well, on third down, if it's third and long where you need a spy, I mean, you'll only have one backer in there.
Yeah,
I would think so. You have one backer and you know, bunch of DBs and spy with Lightfoot.
No, Lightfoot gonna be rushing. Lightfoot gonna be getting up the field. Him and Wesley can meet up. Yeah. Keontae Scott, I think, is a little bit too physical, though. Gosh. He's too small, though.
Gosh. Yeah, man. I think you sit in that zone, man. You drop your backers, you drop safeties, man, and just keep an eye on them, man. You know?
Yeah.
You don't let them break a chain. You keep them bottled up, and you make them throw the ball.
Yeah, Callie says, has Scott been one of our better nickel DBs that we had? He's a bigger Jaden Davis, right? Jaden Davis that we had year one. To me, that's who he is.
Yeah, he got Scott gotta keep his eyes.
Yes,
he's aggressive though, man. He's shot out of a cannon, man. I love it.
He flies, dog. But he can get got. Like that's not. He got a little bit in that Bethune game. You know what I'm saying? Spy with a freshman linebacker.
Kellen
Wiley.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not about his stick 918. Yeah, it's not about his sticking. It's just someone who can Yo, Byrum Brown, please look up the real measurements on this dude, man. Like
6'4", he is. I got you.
I think he's
6'3", 230.
And I think that's old, son.
Yeah, that might be like his fresh. I think he's like 240, 245.
Like he's a.
Yeah, that's old.
That's not. Yeah, that's old, man. He's not 223.
No way. He's ESPN says 231, and no, he's not. He is 240.
Yeah, the myth, the legend, Popo could run. He could run. I think he could run and hit. You know, Popo big.
And he's been disciplined. He's been a really good linebacker this year.
Popo been doing his thing. Yes.
Popo's done his thing. No, it's not Pilo. No, we're not doing that. I respect him and wish him the best. No, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing with a 200-pound safety. Let's not get crazy here.
Yeah.
You still got to wrap that up.
We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. I'm curious to see what the strategy is going to be. Why do I hear echo?
Joe Nose.
Echo just came through. Yeah, I'm curious to see what that's going to be, man. So
me too. Remember, guys, we're gonna be back. We're gonna do a little pregame show again Saturday afternoon. Holding it down, chopping it up with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Little virtual tailgate. Come and hang out with your boy. Yeah. Joe, you ready for predictions?
Yeah, man. What you got?
Let's go 38-17.
Oh, I was close. I'm close to that. Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So I'm gonna change it now since I'm close to that.
So while you thinking on the chat, you know what I'm saying? Our guy Poke says 38-20, and CB 31-17.
All right. So I got 41-20.
Yeah. I was between those two. I just don't think they're gonna. I just think big boy. I just don't think we're not gonna get away from the run. And it you know what I'm saying? Like I think it's just gonna be that. Just hey, okay, we're gonna find out. We'll play big boy football. Let's play big boy football.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's how I feel about it. Juan Manuel says 31-14. 9-1 says 42-24. 37-20 from Myth.
Yeah, that was my math. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Pilo says 31-10. 42-10. And I'm keeping it like this is respectfully. Like this ain't even on. This is just trench warfare here, and I just think our trenches are better than your trenches. And I'm gonna. And
we are not. Listen, man, we are not Florida. Like I'm sorry to tell. Like we are not close to the ballpark of what Florida is, and it's not about talent. Mm-hmm. Everybody has talent. Florida definitely has talent.
Absolutely.
We know that. You know what I mean? DJ Lagway is talented. Mm-hmm. We know that. It's just the way this program is ran, man. It's different. Yep. It's different.
You see it now, man. And you see it. SP says, my guy Tony Mauer, because he's, you know what I'm saying, he's a virus the way he be killing people on the offensive side. I see it. Goes nuts. 47-17. Yeah, man. Y'all leave your comments on the rewatch or whatever. Leave your comments. Let us know your score predictions, man. Hey, we also before we get up out of here, want to thank y'all, man. We hit 2,500 subscribers this week, and that's crazy, man. Me and Joe started this a couple years back. CB and Poke jumped on, and man, it's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all, man. Chopping it up, and every time, man, it's always amazing, man. We appreciate the out of it, man. Thank y'all so much, man. We try to do our own thing over here. Just chop it up with y'all, man. I think a couple years ago we got called the Barbershop. I'm saying the Canes Barbershop podcast, and it's one of the greatest compliments, man. Because we just go in here, have a couple things to talk about, and chop it up with y'all, man. So thank you. Yep. Joe, you got anything else before we bounce?
Appreciate y'all, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. SP, appreciate the love, man. We got the loyal listeners in here, man, and we appreciate y'all, man. A lot of y'all been rocking from the gate, from the beginning. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And we appreciate y'all, man. We cooking up some things for the UF game.
Yeah.
Cooking up some things. We're gonna have something hopefully for the Florida State game as well.
Yes.
So, cooking up, man. We have some announcements to make coming up in the next couple weeks. Some organizational changes. So Facts. we'll get up with y'all, man.
Always, man.
Appreciate
y'all, man.
48.
Everybody that jumped in the chat, man. Y'all have a great day, man. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll catch y'all Saturday, and the whole pod will be back Sunday. Y'all be good, man. Peace.
Thanks for watching. You heard. Thanks for listening. We appreciate y'all. You already know every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. You already know every Sunday, right on time. You already know.